The FBI and the Wyoming coroner made it official yesterday. Was our worst fear is that Gabby Petito's remains were found yesterday. At least the FBI and coroner thinks that it's them. Kind of confirmed it yesterday. I think I've attached myself to this on a couple of different levels. I think as a parent and also somebody that just absolutely loves to travel and has sort of that wanderlust side in them also, where, you know, she's so young, has her whole life in front of her, gets in a van and just starts traveling with that free spirit mentality and the hope and dream that you could travel throughout the country and be in love with somebody, like a deep, deep, healthy love, and really enjoy this experience. And watching it all unfold, it's just been entirely heartbreaking, man. And they don't know where this dude is right now, right?
He got caught on a camera.
Yeah, like 500 miles away, right, in Florida?
I don't know exactly. I just know it was a trail camera that caught him.
Was he driving or something?
No, he's walking.
Yeah, so I've been following this really, really closely. Like, I feel like I'm refreshing the news like every couple of hours just to see if they caught this dude. They think they caught him on camera like 400 or 500 miles away. They're not exactly sure. They're trying to line it up. From what I understand, as I was reading yesterday, super difficult to find this dude. So he went into this area behind his parents' house in North Point, Florida, that has a whole bunch of trees and shrubbery, and it's really difficult to fly a drone over it and see what's going on in the ground because there are so many trees, so much foliage that they can't see where he's hanging out. Weather has been bad also, so you really have to kind of do it by foot. And the fact that the parents wouldn't say anything for days and days and days got this guy running before anybody knew what happened. So it's been really difficult to try to find him.
May I add something really quick that's been weighing heavy on my heart as we've been watching this play out? I want to read something that USO Women posted. And I think it's important considering our demographic and how many cities we're in and how many people listen to the show. And I don't want this in any way to be disrespectful because it's not. That's not at all what it's supposed to be. All families with missing loved ones deserve answers, and all missing people deserve to have their stories told. In North America, there's an epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous people. At least 710 Indigenous people, mostly girls, went missing in Wyoming from 2011 to 2020, according to a January report from the state's Missing and Murdered Indigenous People Task Force. There's also an urgent crisis of missing Black women and girls. While this issue received some media attention in 2017, the crisis remains. An estimated 64,000 to 75,000 Black women and girls are currently missing in the U.S. As we call for #Justice for Gabby, we also fight for a world in which all missing people get the justice they deserve, and a world in which all people can live and thrive free from violence.
Yeah, I mean, there are classes taught on this very thing, media bias, why the Gabbies of the world get more attention than minority girls or minority men or women. I mean, we could talk about that for the next 3 hours, but
I just wanted to add that because I think it's important. Yes, this story has captivated, and her family deserves justice, and Gabby deserves justice. And I just wanted to also, acknowledge that there's a lot of women and families out there that deserve justice right now.
I had no idea those numbers were that high.
Yeah,
that was
man.
heartbreaking.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
The Bert Show.